Hello, fellow Virgos. Welcome back to Be Love Receive Love Tarot. I'm Milo, and I'm going to be your reader for today. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you for tuning in. I know you are a return viewer and a subscriber. Thank you for all your support and your likes and your shares and your comments. They go a long way with me, so I appreciate you. I am also a fellow Virgo, so we are connected a little bit. I don't know why I say that, but you know. This month, November, marks my second year anniversary of doing this channel, so thank you for your support if you've been with me from the start as well. So, as a thank you, I am going to give us 4 Oracle card pulls on top of the tarot, so stay tuned for that. If you are a new viewer, please keep in mind that energy is fluid. This could have happened in the past, present, or future. And don't take what doesn't resonate for you. Leave what does not resonate for somebody else. Also, gender not specific readings. If I say he or she, I'm referring to the character on the cards, not you or your person. So, these are also general readings. This could be anything from romance, career, money, family issues, whatever comes up is what I read in the cards. If you hear some music in the background, that is my lovely roommate practicing her accordion, because she's cool like that. So there's that. Some of you are very spiritual. I just saw the co-create on the bottom of the deck. So you're working on manifesting something big is what I'm hearing. Something big. Okay, one card for my tarots, for my Virgos. Some of you could be tarot readers. Go the distance. It's cheetahs. I'm seeing cheetahs. Deep knowing. Fast-paced energy. Going the distance. 47, 43. In this card, the cheetah is at the finish line after a race through a desert. So you could have gone through a dry spell of some kind. So for some of you, I'm hearing like a sexual dry spell. But you're at the finish line of that. So for others of you, this is like you weren't making as much money. So your finances are going to improve, like if you're at the end of a low period. Others of you, this is a emotional, I think you're in a very down mood, a very low frequency, and now you're at the finish line of that. You're coming out of that due to the cycles. You're in eclipse season now, so things are being released very quickly, which is part of that cheetah. There's a deep knowing. You know deep in your soul what this is, what resonates to your situation. As I said that, I saw the release card poking its head out of my deck. So it's a release. You're releasing hardships. You're releasing hard times, self-doubt. You're walking in a very focused, powerful, vibration is the best I could say. As I say that, the power card pops up on the bottom of the deck. You guys are very powerful beings. Wow, okay. Some of you have been in a solitude, protecting yourself and focused on yourself. Again, different deck, but this time it's a leopard, a snow leopard. Winter is coming. And it's the focus card, which I was talking about, focus and power, and now it's coming out in protection. I don't normally take the protection, or 2 cards, sorry, but I am with this because they're both coming out and they make sense. You're focused on protecting yourself. You are going into hermit mode again. For some of you, we're Virgos, that's what we do. When we're growing we need time to take a step back and focus on our growth, which sometimes leads to going inward and sitting in solitude rather than being extroverted. Which is funny because Virgos can be both extroverts and introverts all at the same time, all within a week. Perseverance. You're almost there. Don't take that, don't give up yet is what I'm hearing. Don't take off that cloak of stardom. You're almost there. Going the distance, just follow through. Whatever that means to you, just follow through. You're about to hit something big. I'm hearing jackpot for some. Service, expansion. Some of you are here to serve as empaths, as healers. Some of you could be in the medical field. For others of you, you just want to live a life of not regretting the life that you've lived. Have you done everything that you wanted to achieve in life? If not, what do you want to achieve in life, and go after that? Also, keep in mind that just because life hasn't worked out the way you had hoped doesn't mean that it hasn't worked out the way it was supposed to. So, your accomplishments may not be, celebrity status accomplishments, but they are still your accomplishments, and they are worth being proud of. So focus on the positives of what you've achieved. Look how far you've come is what I'm hearing. Look how far you've come, and keep going the distance. I don't think there's a lot of love in the month of November for you. Not a terrible thing. I think you're very much okay with that. I think you're focused on yourself more than anything. For those single Virgos. For those in relationships, I think you're just very much focused on family, providing and protecting your family. Providing for and protecting your family. You could be thinking about expanding that family for some. Ambush fear with your ferocious dreams. Yes, go after what it is that you want. Big time. Go after what you want. You will not regret it. What do you really want? What do you really want, Virgo? Changes. Changes are coming very quickly. Go the distance. As I was saying, you're at the end of this. You could be at the end of your solitude. Your soul shines wants to poke out here. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. All of a sudden, I don't know why. When I saw the number 10 on this card, it brought me back to the previous reading that I was doing with Taurus. And they had a 10 in their reading, and I don't know why. I just combined the two there. So if you're dealing with Taurus, there's a significant message about to come out of these cards for you. What do you really want? What do you really want in life? And go after it. You're put on this earth to chase your dreams. One more. That was a good one. Okay. Knight of Wands. This was the first card I pulled on the Taurus reading. So some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. Trust your intuition on this. This is Pisces energy. The Tower moment. Something's coming. Something's coming that's going to surprise you. I think you know. Even though it's going to surprise you, I think you know. Yeah, Taurus energy again here. Major Taurus energy. Even in the World card, there's Taurus energy. You've been waiting. You planted a seed, and now you're waiting for it to come to light. You've been working on yourself. You've been bettering yourself. You've been nurturing yourself. Somebody around you could be pregnant, but also this could be like the birth of a new you, the end of a cycle. You've learned a very valuable karmic lesson in life, and now you know what you want, and now you're focused on that, and you're changing the way you see yourself in order to keep working on yourself, in order to get what you really want. What does Virgo really want? What does Virgo really want? Spirit, what does Virgo really want? What does Virgo really want? I think you want a Taurus. I think that's what you really want. I think they've been watching you, and you don't even realize this. You don't realize karmic justice. King of Wands. There's been an ego death. I think this person realizes who you are to them, or vice versa. Like this connection. 5 of Cups, 2 of Cups. It's a very hot and cold connection. It's like you are sad about the connection, but you still love them. Like it's what you really want, but right now you're in this sad energy. I think it's like a karmic lesson you needed to learn. Some of you could be in a twin flame connection. Knight of Wands at the back of the deck, which I was told to look at. This person could have played you, cheated on you. You had a happy home with them, though. 4 of Wands. When things were good, they were good. Ace of Wands. There's some communication, some kind of passionate communication coming in here. Fast. And it's going to have you up in your head. It's going to confuse you. Why? Why is it going to confuse me, Virgos? Why? Because you don't know if it's another cycle, a repeating cycle, or if it's your wish fulfillment coming in. You don't know if it's too good to be true, is what I'm hearing. But there's a deep knowing in you. You know if this is meant for you or not. Wow. Could be a water sign. I don't normally do this for anybody really but myself, but this was at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's coming in with a lot of emotion, hoping that you are going to reciprocate. And this was at the back of the deck. This is somebody that is a soulmate, that wants a family with you, that is very emotionally available, and you have the King and Queen of Cups. But the problem with this right now is that there's an entire deck of cards in between these two. You see, there's a lot between you two that's keeping this connection from coming forward. There's a whole deck keeping you guys apart. There's a lot that's making this connection, is keeping this connection from having another cycle. Still a lot of lessons I'm hearing. But I think this is what you truly want. And I'm hearing, how long can you wait? Is it worth waiting for still? Is this connection still worth waiting for? Or is it time to move on? Discover Wow, okay. So this card here talks about Mr. Pink wants to love this flower, wants to be with this flower, but the sky god is saying you can't, it's not, you're not allowed. It's not possible. This flower doesn't know how to love. So it would be unfair to you because it would be one-sided. The universe is teaching you to love yourself, and that's where this expansion is coming into play. The reason why this connection didn't work for you, and that's why I'm getting this under here. It's not for you because it wasn't meant for you. This person is deeply tied to you, yes, but they still have a lot to learn. They haven't changed like you have. This is a Taurus. Possibly, doesn't have to be. Could be a fire sign as well, or Pisces, or Libra, but they haven't changed. Nothing about them has changed. There's so much in between you, so much anxiety, and you are so victorious now. You have all this success, and yeah, they might see that and want to come forward to you about it, but I think it's too late. I think it's too late for you guys to come back into union. So what do you really want? I think what you really want is real love, not one-sided love with somebody that doesn't know how to love you. And you're about to find that, but there's something that you need to let go of this connection, I think. Whatever that is. That's what I have for you, Virgo. I'm going to leave it at that. You got the longest reading so far, but I really felt that message needed to come out. Yeah, they deceived you. Say no. Put up your boundaries. That's what I have for you, Virgo. I'm going to leave it there. If you like this reading and you want a bonus love reading to possibly tap more into this energy, please feel free to make this the most viewed video for the month of November. Excuse me, and I will make that happen for you. Until next time, love and light, Virgo.